Hey everyone, Mike Irish here. You know, Michigan is really fortunate to have, as a native son, eminent actor Jeff Daniels, award-winning actor, been on Broadway, been in movies, been in plays, owns and operates the Purple Rose Theater. Just great guy. Not many people know that he is a wonderful singer and songwriter and a pretty darn good guitar picker. In December 2009, Jeff did a tour up here in the UP. Came through places like Sault Ste. Marie and Curtis, Marquette, Calumet, Ironwood, and just did a great job, all the while during a major snowstorm. And he was driving his 42-foot Travel Supreme RV. Now that takes some cojones to do that, you know. When he was up here, he talked about this thing right here. This is a Kromer hat. It's de rigueur if you live in the UP, especially in the wintertime. Stormy Kromer hat. And Stormy Kromer was a guy who used to work on the railroad, and his wife Ida took one of his old baseball caps and added some flaps to it so his ears wouldn't be cold, in the wintertime. And it became an iconic device for surviving UP winters, okay? So you've got the hat, and if you'll notice right here, you have these flaps, and these flaps come down. Now, Jeff never showed us the Kromer in the full Kromer mode, so I'm going to demonstrate this for you, okay? So if it's really cold out, like it is today, it's like about 3 degrees here in Houghton, so you take the flaps and you pull them down like this, and man, you are toasty. Warm and toasty, okay? Makes a fashion statement too. Very, very good, okay? So the Stormy Kromer, along with some other iconic UP companies like Iverson Snowshoes with Bob Mackey bindings on them, Boss Snowplows, and Falworth sausage. Wow, is that tasty, especially in the wintertime, especially if you're in a sauna. You have a beer and some Falworth sausage. It's really good, okay? So if you want to get the Kromer from full Kromer mode back to street Kromer mode, it's kind of a little process here. So what you do is you take it, and it's like this, and you give it 2 snaps. Ready? So it's number 1, number 2, and there you have it. You are back into street Kromer mode. That is really excellent, Say, for example, you grew up or came of age in the 1980s, when it was very, very hip, very cool to wear your hat backwards. Can you do that with a Kromer? Absolutely. No reason why you can't. So if you were an 80s type person, you can put it like this, and you got the Kromer backwards. It's not just for the summertime with your baseball hats, for wintertime with the Kromer. All right? So you got this wonderful look, kind of look like a monk, And, you can also use the Kromer backwards in the full Kromer mode. And that's what I want to demonstrate for you, especially if you're an 80s type of person. So here's how you do it. You take the flaps, put them down like this. This is wonderful, man. Keeps your eyeballs warm and your ears. It works just great. And up here in the UP, they call this the Iron Man look. Just Iron Man, just like in the movies. Really cool, yeah. Well, I just want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to tell you about this wonderful innovation. And always remember, never forget, you're not a real Youper unless you've been behind the wheel of a 1947 Willys Jeep with a suicide knob on the steering wheel. Mike Irish here.